Strange plants. When we think about plants, we often think of trees, flowers, bushes, and grass. Like most plants, these plants have green leaves and sometimes flowers. They also have roots growing into the ground. Some plants are different from most other plants. This book explores what makes some of these strange plants special. Plants called air plants live in trees high above the ground in North and South America. Their roots are not buried in dirt. Instead, the plants grow on tree branches. They take moisture from the air through their leaves. They do not live in soil as most plants do. Can you imagine plants that eat meat? Well, there are such plants. They eat insects, spiders, and even some other small animals. Like all plants, they use sunlight and water to make their own food. The animals they eat on the side help them grow better though. One well-known meat-eating plant is the Venus flytrap. This plant lives in moist environments. Its leaves look like traps. They have small spikes along the edges. When a critter walks inside the leaf snaps shut. The critter is trapped by the spikes. The sundew is another meat-eating plant that lives in moist environments. It catches its food in a different way. Sticky hairs on its surface smell sweet. Insects attracted to the smell land and get stuck. Then the plant digests the insect. The giant sundew plant of Australia even eats small frogs. Some plants steal food from other plants. The daughter plant lives on many continents, but is most common in North and South America. It sends slender, root-like stems into another plant and sucks food and water from the plant nearby. The daughter plant is a parasite, a living, a living thing that lives of another living thing. Many flowers have bad smells that attract insects. Thus the pilea flower, also called the carrion flower, smells like rotting meat on hot days. The odor is noticeable from about 1 plus 6 kilometers, 1 miles away. Flies like the smell, so they fly into the flower. Special powder called pollen gets on their bodies. They carry the powder to other flowers. The flowers use the powder to make seeds and grow new plants. Some plants look like stones. The plants in this picture are called stone plants or living stones. They live in very hot, dry places such as South America, South Africa. They hold water very well because the biggest part of each plant lives underground. These plants usually have only two leaves. Their shape helps to hide them so that animals do not eat them. Some cactus plants are covered with wool-like hairs. These plants come from the Andes Mountains in South America. The wool protects them from daytime heat and nighttime cold. The wool also helps the cactus plants hold moisture. Some trees and shrubs grow out of solid rock. They grow up high where the wind blows strong. The wind can blow seeds into small cracks in the rock. Then the seeds start to grow. Their roots reach down into small cracks for moisture. As the roots grow, they split the rock. Some plants have animals living inside them. Ant colonies live inside plants. The ants protect the plant from animals that would eat it. The new species in the plant stand as houses. Some species are used for raising young ants. Other species are used for garbage. The ant plant uses some of this garbage for food. There are many more kinds of strange plants. Bamboo makes noise when it grows. Some Australian orchids grow and flower completely underground. That flat plants have fruit that looks like bats hanging upside down from the flowers. There are many amazing plants in the world.